Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Katie and I'm a translator and artist living in North Wales. So today we're going to be doing something a bit different and I'm going to be showing you some newspapers from the 1920s that we found in the cellar of our 1920s house. And this is the earliest that I could find in the pile, and it's from Thursday the 27th of September 1928. And the newspapers are a bit battered because obviously they're like almost 100 years old at this point. So yeah, they're going to be a bit torn, but there's still lots of useful things, interesting things to look at in them really. And they're quite important because they're basically part of, the history of the local area. We can learn a lot, so we'll take a look through them. So they're a mixture of local newspapers, such as the North Wales Pioneer, and the Pioneer is still going. And there's some national newspapers as well. I've no idea why they were kept. Parts of them have got bits cut out, so yeah, that's why they might have kept them, but I don't know really. But yeah, I'm glad they were kept because it's really interesting to look at such old newspapers. So if we take a look at the first page, there's a lot of adverts, advertising various things that are going on in the local area. We've got a couple of old theatres here. There's the Colwyn Supreme Picture House and the Princess Theatre in Colwyn Bay. So yeah. It must have been so difficult to read these old newspapers because the font is just so small. Luca Volney, clairvoyant. Scientific palmist, Bangor Pier Daily. Madame Suzanne, expert palmist and clairvoyant, has removed to Hillview Villa, Trinity Square, Llandudno. Now I'm going to have to really carefully turn the pages because, yeah, these newspapers will literally just fall apart. They're so brittle, they're so old. We'll carefully take a look. And here we've got the sports page. I like the old illustration. Johnny Neal, Colwyn Bay's player, manager and sharpshooter. There's golf, football. I just love these old adverts. Sunlight Soap, Lever Brothers, they're still going. I don't think they'd be putting that in an advert today, where once the headhunters and cannibals flourished.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
God. BSA Motorcycle. Nelson's Motorcycle Specialists, Gloddythe Street, Llandudno, and Queen Street Rail. Bulbs, McCarthy & Co. Llandudno's increased motor traffic. Just imagine if they could see it now. Tobacco. Again, you wouldn't see that advertised now. Furniture. Liverpool. The Rayburn 3-piece suite. Traffic problems in North Wales. I think we can still sympathise with that. Efforts to deal with the difficulties, yeah. Motoring notes, the semi-diesel engine, an official fuel test. Huh. Pulverised coal. The storage of spirit. 8-cylinder cars. 4-cylinder. The 4-cylinder car is the poor man's motor in this country. Borwick's baking powder. Theft of sack of potatoes, Holywell magistrate, and epidemic of larceny. Oh dear. Oh dear. Take them to Holywell.
Take them to the cells.
Oh dear. Potatoes. The North Wales School of Dancing. Mynafon, St Asaph. At Grand Hotel, Llandudno. The Grand Hotel isn't looking so grand anymore, unfortunately. Lifebuoy Soap. Beauty that is not skin deep, lipstick camouflage. Striking sermon at Old Colwyn. A striking sermon on modern life was preached by the Reverend Wilkinson Whiteley at the English Baptist Chapel, Old Colwyn, on Sunday evening before a large congregation. Religion and the spirit of youth was the subject. Rejoice in youth, make the most of it and the best of it. Rejoice in its spirit, its growing strength, its freedom, its adventurousness, its wonder and surprise and opportunity. And there you go. Oh dear. This man has seen young men and young women old before their time, ravaged by excess, excitement, and the ways of your broad-minded, affable tosh. Tons of cosmetics, lipstick, and other concoctions sold in this country last year. Beauty's camouflage. Beauty that is not even skin deep. Tons of it to hide the weariness, the paleness, the staleness, in innumerable instances of youth, drained of its freshness and its bloom, by the way of life which quarrels with the facts. The simple, physiological facts of life. Oh, blimey. That's a bit depressing. Have you tried adding a chopped tomato and 1 teaspoonful grated cheese when scrambling an egg? I haven't. Chester, city of ancient charm, the unrivalled shopping centre. I do like Chester. Edward Hughes Sons and Co Limited, Carnarvon. Oakwood Park Hotel, Conwy. Pwllycrochan Hotel. Leach's, Llandudno, Manchester. I've never heard of those. A charming bedroom suite for small bedrooms. Midland Bank Limited. I like that advert. The new Chrysler 75. Godfrey, Houghton, City Road, Chester. Halifax Building Society. Keating's. Blimey. Metropole Hotel, Colwyn Bay. Miss Hammond. Fatal motorcycling in accident near Ross-on-Sea. Oh dear. Making Llandudno brighter. Suggestions for an extended season. Great Orme as a Gibraltar. Wow. Prolonging of this season in Llandudno. Yeah, we can still do with that. His suggestions included the illuminating of the Great Orme, of providing a trainer for children. I don't know what that means. Firework displays, the using of the Great Orme as a Gibraltar, which might be attacked by war vessels in the bay. What on earth? A Welsh choir, a chorus of peace crusaders in white, a searchlight. Okay. That's different. The modern girl, her superiority and special problems. And I've just had half these flowers fall on a piece of newspaper. Notes of the week, motor traffic in North Wales. The enormous increase in motor traffic is causing concern in various centres in North Wales. Nothing's changed there. LMS Tradesman's Holiday. District Bank Limited. Correspondence. It's nice. Special concert at Llandudno. Football. Worldsley. The Red Garages. Llandudno and Old Colwyn. Oh. Old Colwyn Supreme Picture House. I love the adverts for the old theatres. The second Mrs. Fenway. The Arizona Wildcat. Princess Theatre, Colwyn Bay. The Cinema of Distinction. Rose of the Golden West. The Beloved Rogue. Arcadia, Colwyn Bay. Caitlin's Royal Pierrot. Crimson Crescent. The Pier Pavilion. Last 3 nights of the Black Spider, the enthralling mystery play. Out of the Blue. Old Colwyn Male Voice Choir. Colwyn's Cosy Cinema. Conway Road, Colwyn Bay. A Throne for a Saddle. The Crossbreed. Cafe Parisienne Ballroom, Abergele Road, Colwyn Bay. Wow. That's cool. Colwyn Bay Amusements, Pier Pavilion. I really hope they get the funding someday to extend the pier. The London Modiste, Colwyn Bay. Old Colwyn. Film stars at the Supreme. These newspapers were absolutely huge. 1920s cloche hat. Brooks, Llandudno. Grand Theatre, Llandudno. Arcadia. Baxter's. Ian Godshaldon's corner, that's nice. Llandudno sea defences. Oh. Properties for sale. Wow. An old gramophone. Does your back ache? I'm afraid it does. I love the old stories that they used to serialise in the newspapers. Renault. Old Colwyn Supreme Picture House. The Fake, Into the Light. Cozy Cinema. Flame of the Argentine, Homestruck. Arcadia, Colwyn Bay, Jack and the Beanstalk. Is the Christmas pantomime. King of Kings. Princess Theatre. It's newspapers in a very bad way, I'm afraid. Any football fans will love this. It's a cartoon. Football cartoon. Llandudno versus Bangor City Cup Tie. Billiards, hockey, golf. Nelson's. And more furniture. Another Lifebuoy Soap advert. Must have been really popular back then. Gramophone value. What is a stock rider? I actually don't know. Fellows Wireless. After cooking, use Hudson soap for washing up. Graves gramophones. Could I ever have the car? Eccentric ladies exploit. The car was open and the undressed state of the driver was patent to the passers-by. Pardon, miss, you must stop, otherwise you'll catch a famous cold. She was a well-known American eccentric who had already attracted attention in the Latin Quarter. Arrange for her treatment, oh dear. Oh my god. Lino. Nostraline. Camp coffee. I love the old 1920s fashions. Wear while you pay. All garments made to measure. Manchester. Beecham's at night will put you right. Beecham's pills worth a guinea a box. Spot the ball puzzle. Where was the ball at the instant this photograph was taken? Well, I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere over there, because they look like they're trying to head the ball, but I don't know much about football. Well, there's the solution of the previous spot the ball puzzle. Oh wow, lots of 1920s fashion here. So this is from the 25th of September 1928, the Daily Mail. Pyjamas, silk pyjamas, nice. Knickers, blimey. Suede finish gloves. Derry and Tom's. Really beautiful frocks in silken fabrics. Nice. I love the one in the middle. That's nice. Ooh, wow. Look at that one. Linen handkerchiefs. Robinson and Cleavers. Alfred Day. Arding and Hobbs. Blouses. Nice. Really nice. It's a shame this page is so ripped. It's in a much worse state than the others. Daily Mail beauty contest. A dainty winter fashion. Penguin, all wool blankets. You can save money on frocks. Dromedars. Candles, umbrellas. Primido. Iodized table salt. King Alfonso. The Witney Blanket Co. Blimey. Yeah, don't do that, kids. For 4p a day, you may enjoy the world's finest entertainment as you pay. Unigen Radio. I haven't heard of that one. Wow. Are you only half the man you might be? Blimey. Phosphorine. Shock fight triumphs. Africander. Bagatelle table. And a song. The jolly old days gone by. Princess Mary. Germany's Queen of Beauty for 1929, Fräulein Elizabeth Rothschild. More panic in Wall Street. I bet there was. Oh dear. Boots. Good old boots. Wow. Turkish baths. Used to have those in Llandudno, in the Hydro Hotel. Grafton. Cost Cuties. Cost Cuties, I've never heard of that. Danderine. Meccano. This Christmas, give comfort. Berkeley Lounge Suite. Oh wow. Colwyn. I haven't heard of that one. Piano bargains at Christmas. Parrot pie, no thanks. Oxo. Mazda lamp. Port. Curls oust the wave. The newer hairstyle. Booths dry gin. Cuticura ointment. Your Sunday dispatch, this is. Silk stockings are undoubtedly more beautiful than woolen ones, but very expensive. Parker's silk lampshades. Nice. Wallpapers. Lloyd George. Christmas rush and shoplifting. Girl gangsters busy season. Dupes of crooks. Blimey. Underwood portable typewriters. Sunlight soap. Hovis. Wow. Here's Master's voice, HMV. Mustard bath. Colwyn's bath mustard. I have never heard of that before. We like Colwyn's mustard, but yeah, we've never tried it in a bath. Cod liver oil. Oh, what a load of nonsense. Shows how times have changed. Only 1 man in 1,000 admires women in pyjamas. Hence, these garments will never really be popular, says Lady Victor Paget. Well, I've got news for you, Lady Victor. I love looking at 1920s things, but I'm very glad that I don't live in the 1920s.